G'day and welcome to episode 239 of Trent365. Today's Saturday the 28th of July. Back in the storeroom again, but this time to put the luggage back instead of taking the luggage out. So I've got a week at home or so before the next trip, which is good. And I mentioned a bit yesterday about this documentary I was watching on the plane called, I think, Now You're Soaking in It, which is all about advertising and how the state of the nation has changed in terms of advertising. And I couldn't help but draw comparisons between advertising and the spa industry. And the comparison is that essentially they saw all of their metrics dropping off, as did we, as have we, I guess, in the hotel spa business. But the difference is we don't seem to see a real urgency about it, whereas they do. If you talk to a lot of the advertising people, as they did in this documentary, they all see that there's a desperate need to change. But I think the reason for that is that they've identified a very clear competitor. They've identified who's actually taking their piece of the pie, and that's, it's online, it's social media, it's Facebook, it's Google, it's Instagram, it's Snapchat. So they've identified the enemy, and that's how they're able to, I guess, everybody get behind this idea that they need to change. Whereas for us in the spa business, I guess, we've seen our metrics drop off, but we haven't necessarily seen a natural competitor stepping up to take it away. So it's not clear what our guests and our customers and our clients are actually doing. We know they're not doing hotel spas as much, but what are they doing? And so I think the big difference between the two industries, advertising and spa, is that they've identified the competition. They've identified the enemy. We haven't. Interesting thought. What do you think? That's it for today. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back again tomorrow. See ya.